Jesus Christ. What is going on in the chat, dude?
What is going on? I've been looking at other stuff. What's
I fuck, dude. This is amazing.
I mean, there's nothing that I'm saying that is not true, though. If he wants to fight me on this, that's fine by me.
Who's he? Market?
No, Spin.
What's he fighting you about?
No, like, me and Number has spoken about this because he's going to high school and basically he's sitting in class trading and fucking doing fuck knows what. And we just said, like, we politely said that we don't condone sitting in a trading Discord talking about trading or sitting and trading in school while you have mandatory stuff that you should be finishing. It is just fundamental knowledge that you should learn before you actually commit to doing trading full time. And that's all. Like, we just said we don't condone the behavior. We just said we don't condone the behavior, and then he's going on about shit.
I had a good friend not doing good in university, and I told him he needs to stop trading, and he did. So Spin's in high school. That makes sense why he carries himself the way he does. I've had a conversation. I don't like dealing with teenagers like that, man. They have these little egos on them.
I mean, we've been trying to kindly like help him out, but it's like really weird.
It's because man, dude, if they're that young, if I realize, because I've wasted a lot of time on young kids like that, they don't fucking listen. But I see. Yeah, he shouldn't be fucking with trading in school.
I mean, he's doing it during school hours and just sitting here, just talking shit. So, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't do it better that fucking other people.
Yeah, I want to figure out how to put something in place when people join. They kind of like disclose their age. You know what I mean? Because I'd like to know. Because it's just like if they're teenagers, I mean, you're like, are they an asshole or are they a kid?
Yeah.
Do you remember that one kid that came in here, Kat? He was like, what was he was going on? He kept saying your. No, he kept saying your name in the chat. Like, he was like, "Yeah, what did you think about this, Space Cat? Space Cat?" And he just kept. It was just like,
the one that was offering me money to help him.
No, it was the other kid before that. He was like from Georgia or something. He was like, I can't remember. It was a long time. It was a long time ago. But he was right, just gung ho.
They all are, man. They got that testosterone flowing through their pubescent balls.
I think Sam said it best there in one of the chats way up. He was like, don't trade your youth don't trade your youth for trading. That's for fucking sure. Like, enjoy your youth while you have it. Like, I think it was maybe Frozen said something too. It's like, dude, if you just enjoy what you got, man. Like, just enjoy being young.
Yeah.
Seriously. There's lots of time to be a fucking grumpy old fucking trader. Like, a lot more time than you think, right? But there's only so much time to chase tail and fucking get drunk and fucking do, fun shit. And, fucking, yeah, doing stupid shit.
Well, I don't know. For me, it's they don't fucking listen. I don't mind that they want to trade or some shit. None of them fucking listen. I spent hours on these fucking kids, and it's like, nah, man. But nah, I agree. You shouldn't. I mean, I don't know, man. Trading is such a non-guaranteed thing that I do feel you should attempt it. When you're younger. If you have like a family and all that bullshit, and you're the provider and you try this, that could be a problem too on the other end of the spectrum.
Right, but I'm saying when you're this young, are you really going to retain anything of any real significant value towards trading? Like, are you really going to retain it? Maybe, but I don't know, man. Your mind evolves, man. You evolve as a person just in general. Like, I can't even remember what I was in 16 years old. 18. I can't even remember. I don't remember it. Like,
have you seen TikTok traders and all that bullshit?
No, not
Because
really.
Okay, well, TikTok's like a thing for the fucking kids. I don't watch that shit. But there's all these kids like that age that are bragging about how much they make and shit. So it's like trading for young kids is like a fad now. It's like the thing to do, kind of like Pokemon cards or some shit was for us. So, or at least for me. I forget you're a bit older, but yeah. Or Magic cards or some bullshit. But I don't know. It's like the thing to do for them.
Yeah, like all those stupid dances or whatever that they do, all in sync or whatever.
They should go back to eating Tide Pods.
Huh. Oh, it's a lot harder than they think, so good luck.
Yeah, Funny Spin was in high school. I went and sat there and had a long conversation about open ranges with him.
Just time gone.
I remember that conversation too. I
Just
didn't
gone.
know he was 15 either. So then when somebody said it, I was like, oh, this makes so much more sense now.
Oh, man, he's like a sophomore or a fucking junior?
Yeah, I was like,
God,
okay.
Damn,
There's nothing wrong with him wanting to learn. I think that's very commendable. But it's just, you need to know, you need to be aware and not go on about arguments that you really have no basis for at all. If you're here to observe and learn, just be more passive than, I mean, he could get a bit aggressive at times.
In a way, though, isn't him being very aggressive and asking all these questions, like speeding up his learning?
It is, but I think there's a certain tact to it where you don't piss people off in the process, right?
I think
Yeah.
what Retro's saying is like you don't challenge someone. If you want to ask.
Yes.
But if someone goes, "Oh no, this is what you're supposed to do," you don't, go and fucking challenge them and say, "No, you can't," or maybe I'm seeing things you can't see. It's like, all right, bro, child.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Chad Ochocinco said it best. Child, please.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if you don't know what child what Ochocinco is, or child, please let me know and I'll send you a link.
I mean, the way you learn is by asking questions. There's no doubt. But you don't then go and attack the person at the same time.
Yep.
Oh, what? Next stop, the moon? Where is this going? Guess we got a long way to go before the moon. Zero, do you think the high of the day has already been put in?
No,
I mean, it's
Sorry?
it just made new highs.
yeah. I just made new eyes when you said
Oh,
that.
the high of
That's
the high of the whole.
Range. Let's move up. You mean?
Here, let
Well,
me.
I mean,
here,
including
here.
the after hours is what I guess what I'm suggesting.
Oh,
We
Nine-
do have an upper gap that it might try to fill here.
Yeah, the 15 to 21 or whatever. Is that what you're talking about?
He's talking about the gap just from when we fell from Friday to now.
Yeah, from 39.14 to 39.21
Yeah.
or 2 or whatever.
Yeah, from here to like.
So zero is that
Whatever.
39.14? Is that the high of day?
39.14.
We talked about it yesterday, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Cause okay, I'll tell you
No,
why
I know it doesn't work all the time. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, I know.
No, but I'm gonna explain to you why I said, and why they also said, and they confirmed it, why I was saying that the low of the day was in, and why I took a long there based on that, right? So let's just take a look at the ES real quick. We have a level at 71.25. We got 1 point away from that. We put in a reversal on a lower time frame, price action. That's one thing, and that happened exactly at 9:16. Okay, based on that 9:16 time frame, look at what the bonds did. Right at 9:16, which is, let me zoom in. I'll just do this actually. 9:16 is exactly right here. ES made a lower low, broke the overnight's low, continued to build lower into a support level. Now, during that whole entire time, bonds were holding. And then let's switch over to the dollar index. It's complete entire time, the dollar index is just going higher and higher and higher, showing us that, money is not flowing, into not flowing out of ES yet. It's going to be a back and forth trade. So this is something that is telling us that is a possible reversal, right? So let's look at 9:16. Right here. I kind of missed that. So just look at this right here. Okay. So actually dollar index, let's look at an hour perspective. So we're getting mixed signals. Is this an hour? It is. Okay. We're building higher right now. So it's a mixed signal. So if you're asking me if the high of the day is in, I want to say no, not yet. We're not there yet. But for the low of the day, that was a very secure way of, having a good pullback at an ES level, bonds holding, and simply just leaning against that low.
Eyes on the prize, Zero. Look at this real time.
In ES? Oh, what the fuck
quickly.
Oh
just happened?
shit!
Quickly get over there. Quickly.
What?
And the motherfuck was that? 2 minutes to noon.
What was that?
That was huge, man.
Did they drop like
I don't
big
know.
icebergs?
It was
I didn't
19
watch.
19 points right there. Holy moly. What the hell was that?
I still think the low's in. I don't know what that is, but I'm just trying to explain to you why I took that long. And,
no, that's fine. I was just noting the fact that it's going bananas.
I mean, dude,
That stop dude. I got stop dude on that. Delicious.
Oh,
love it. Fucking lemon
Only
meringue,
news I see is
motherfucker. That was
Prime.
awesome.
So, question is, do you think this is bearish now?
Because of that move that just happened, or what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Is it that one little move that happened?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Like,
it's gonna reclaim.
Yeah, it's a rotation.
Yeah, like it happened really fast. So what? Yeah, we might come back up to at least say 90.
And at
Five?
point, it hit up the point of control. I mean, it overshot it, but it rolled it.
Yeah, now it's going ahead. Low volume there at 95.
whether
We might
it's
get up into that little edge or the top of that 94.
See if
whether it's up
being
or down,
reversed.
it's not an area I want to get involved in.
Now?
No.
No.
None of this is fucking, in my opinion, tradable.
Fucking
No.
sucked.
Well, maybe they see other things you don't know how to see.
Yeah,
I mean,
risky.
if that's the case, then trade that. But I'm just saying my
at least
perspective.
I said risky this time.
Yes, correct name. Bravo.
And windfall tax on energy producers. Think that's enough?
The double test of this distribution zone, so might actually suck back in. Micro channel up, but I wouldn't fake
Volume is decreasing as we're going up as well. Or average volume is decreasing.
Seriously, what the fuck was that?
What?
The puke?
Yeah, that was a tremendous
You've never seen
amount.
Harvey. You've been around long enough.
No,
you've
no,
seen-
I've seen it, but I
Yeah.
mean, like, that's still out of kind of nowhere, like, just trending up so nicely. Usually if it pukes, there's kind of like a, like some sort of battle at the top here, and then it kind of goes, okay, and then it's done. This
I
was just
mean-
kind of a wandered on up there, nice and easy, and then fucking fell off the cliff. This is
I mean,
awesome.
that
It looks
was
like, yeah,
that
it
was
looks like a
3
bunch of
minutes
sheep.
before lunch. That was 3 minutes before lunchtime
Actually,
in the US. So
Well, it was actually
You're getting a
yeah.
fuckload of mids up here now. I mean, it could revert, but
volume is picking up. And uptick is also picking up slightly.
I just spent about like 15 minutes typing some shit to Spin about his education.
In private?
No, I was just about to send it, but I decided, nope. I just delete it. I'm not gonna send it.
yeah,
I
that's
don't-
a waste of time.
Yep, I
It
don't
is.
got fucking time for this bullshit. I literally started looking up, like, I remember a quote that I wanted to fucking, like, I even quoted it. I was gonna send him a link to watch this video. I was like, nope, fuck it. I'm
Nah,
fucking
you're gonna-
tired of this shit. Fuck this, dude.
You're gonna
I
sound like
mean,
the teacher from the Peanuts.
yeah. What is this like?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that program in the U.S.? Fucking brother sister thing. You know where they like adopt a fucking child in the city.
Save
and-
the children.
No, the brother sister program or both.
Big
Big
Brother?
Brother. Yeah.
Big
yeah.
Brother, yeah. Fuck that. I ain't. This
Not
ain't
the
shit
government.
that.
Big Brother.
I'm trying to help fucking people, other people make money. Fuck this. I'm not gonna fucking talk to your teacher and have a Big Brother conference. Fucking fuck this. Deleted that shit. It was like a whole goddamn paragraph too. Fuck it.
Is he really that young?
He's 15.
He's in high school.
Man, he's pretty smart for
Santos, he
15.
doesn't even have pubic hair, bro. Put it that way.
Oh God.
Pretty smart for a high school kid.
No, he's a smart kid, no doubt. It's just
They're
Yeah,
all
he's
smart,
really smart.
man.
you gotta
They're
know your
all
place
smart.
though. Like, just chill.
Come on, stop fucking drama. Is it not drama here too?
I don't think it's drama. I
No,
think it's just
it was
hilarious.
a simple. It was a statement by me and numbers
Sorry,
that we
we're
don't
late for
condone
drama
it.
class. Is that what he said? Are we late for drama class? We gotta get going.
Actually, man, I think that I think a lot of gamers will be really good at trading. Truthfully.
Yeah, I think so too. It's that
But I
reaction
understand-
time.
Yeah. But I understand what you mean by like the gamer kids like don't have patience and they think they know everything.
There's a lot of gamers that go tilt and like, because I played a lot of games. I've had a lot of friends that tilted in games, man, even though they played all the time.
Yeah, like chuck the controller at the screen, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking-
hell yeah.
yeah,
Break the
fucking freaking
keyboard.
out. Yeah. I had this one guy. We used to play, what was it, 007? Do you remember that on like?
GoldenEye.
Yes, GoldenEye.
Yes, GoldenEye or whatever. And this guy was such a
Dude,
fucking.
what
he
are
was
you like
so good at it.
85?
Yeah, close to that. But it had like the big butterfly controller or whatever, like the big spaceship controller. He used to
For
get so
Nintendo
pissed.
64.
Oh,
What
he
was
was so
this, a
pissed.
Nintendo?
64. Yeah, Nintendo 64.
I mean, I can't lie. Like last week, I was about to throw a monitor from the fourth floor. So,
Hey man, we all have that moment.
I mean, I didn't I didn't lose any money, but I missed an opportunity, and I just got fucking pissed off because I've been waiting for 3 hours sitting here, and then I missed it.
One time in
it's just-
trading, I attacked a couch cushion because I didn't want to put holes in my drywall.
Well, I get that. I get that. I mean, you just have to find a healthy way to let go of the anger, I guess.
Rub one out vigorously.
No, just gonna tell my girlfriend, watch me jerk off here quickly. You
Two hands.
know, just casually.
She's gonna
Yeah,
love
I was just
that.
laughing because he
Love
does that.
The fucking laugh there, Santos. Oh, holy.
Back to the mean.
Santos, you're not gonna go out and like Halloween
Halloween?
stuff? Yeah.
No, man, I can't go out.
Have you guys seen those pictures online where like some guy's pretending to sleep and he takes a picture of himself sleeping but with his feet and he goes, "Oh, my girlfriend's taking a picture of me again."
And you can
while I'm
see
sleeping."
the feet and the
Yeah.
reflection.
Yo,
I swear to God, that's what Santos does. I swear to God. Oh, I passed out and some girl just took a picture of me.
No, that was legit, actually. I tell you.
Okay, sure.
Wait, somebody took a picture of him sleeping?
Yeah.
Santos fell asleep
I was
trading.
doing
I was doing market replay on the weekends, and then when I saw my phone,
And he
like,
fell asleep.
and I
Yeah.
fell asleep. I
Someone
was like,
supposedly took a photo.
But we caught his selfie stick.
you did.
Caught the selfies. The laugh, the evil laugh there. Oh. Well,
Hey John, I actually played a lot of games when I was young, like a lot. To a point where there was like I wouldn't say we're a sponsor, but we were given a lot of free shit, like from Microsoft, Plantronics, it's like headsets, mouse. You know, we got to play for free and shit too. So that was pretty cool. Obviously, it was Counter Strike because you guys see me play Counter Strike. I'm pretty sure she would kick my ass.
Did the Bellagio give you anything?
Are you? I don't know if you're trolling, because if you are, then I won't say anything. Are you trolling?
Who?
Harvey.
Yeah. So you're only really good at the gaming, eh? For them to give you stuff.
I was talking about real games, but you're talking about Bellagio. That's different type of gaming. That's it's gambling gaming.
Mm-hmm. They give you free rooms.
Actually, since I left the group, they have not been doing well. I just talked to them over the weekend. They have lost quite a bit of money.
Did you guys have like card counting things like signals and stuff?
No, dude, we didn't do table games. We just did sports.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I showed Specs and Cat some of my shit.
I just knew about. I didn't
I
know
didn't show you any
exactly what you
tickets?
did. I just remember you going from California to Vegas all the time.
But you saw the ticket prices, right? I think I showed you.
No.
Oh.
You were pretty quiet about what you were doing.
That was a lower ticket. Well, serious. The biggest wager I think I ever put was I think it was 800,000 on a single game.
What?
Yeah, because the max payout is depending on which casino was $1 million. So even if you bet like 2 million, they won't give you 2 million. So
Just have to do it. Other people do it as well.
no, we do.
Split it up.
We have we have multiple people, but the second we bet on a game, the line moves. So you can't have you can't just like stand in line and bet on the same thing. Like
So basically, their betting system, their sports book was shit.
No,
If that's what you're
everything
saying.
moves. No, they're the biggest in the world. They can't.
Who?
They're not shit, dude. William Hill, MGM, they're the biggest. Who else? You know, FanDuel, DraftKings.
Is there like a specific
they're, like,
sport that
huge.
you like the best? Or did that even matter?
I personally believe that football was our best winner.
How do you like get good at, or were you just brokering deals?
No, I was crunching numbers.
Oh.
Yeah.
So all statistics to win?
Yeah, it's based. Half of it is based on statistics. We just find new edge. It's the same thing as trading, right? You just find an edge and
Well, do you like football?
Yeah, I do. I can't watch anymore because it's I
you
can't watch anymore.
understand football really well, like you understand the game completely, like
yeah.
Right on. Okay. Is that part of the edge, like to help?
No. Well, before it was. Now it's not. Now it's about the line. It's 100% the line and the juice. I can't tell you guys why. We didn't bet on soccer. We bet on hockey, baseball, basketball, football, all major U.S. sports.
I heard the edge in professional sports gambling isn't that high compared to other shit like poker.
Yeah, but the reason why we so I play poker for a living shortly, just for like a little bit over a year. The other guy played for like 3 years. Another guy never played, but we all agreed that playing poker was too slow. That's why we went to sports. Because in poker, you can only win as much as someone's willing to bet against you. But in sports, they're, for the most part, they have to take the bet. So if I go up to, let's just say William Hill or Caesars, and bet on a game, well, Caesars bought William Hill, U.S. portion at least. If I want to drop $500,000 in a game, they will take it for the most part. They can knock you down, as in like if you want to bet 500, what we call re-offer. They'll offer you, let's just say like 200,000 instead of 500,000, and then so that's the difference. It got to a point where ESPN put out an article on us, or on our bet, and also they called out our bets out on radio. It doesn't matter if they bet against us. It's not. There's no way to live. Well, serious. I mean,
He
I'm
got
not
his
gonna keep
knees
on.
broken.
No, I actually start getting banned. Like me personally, I
Did you
start.
see that Netflix series with the guy that changes his face or whatever? Like he gets into disguise,
No.
plays poker or whatever. He's not, like he's just a, yeah. He
Oh,
goes from
it's the
casino-
blackjack guy. I know. what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah. And he keeps having
Yes,
to change. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So you
but
got
that's
banned from some places, eh? Because they didn't like you. winning?
no. So like those people who play table games, they're card counting, and then you get blacklists. Like so, my old prop firm, Bright Trading,
There goes a reclaim.
Bob Bright got banned or blacklisted from casinos, so he can't play. With sports betting, you're not. They'll just say we don't want your action. That's it, because it's fair. Card counting is fair too, but they can kick you out, and they can say you're never allowed on the property. For
That's
sports betting,
trespass. Yeah.
yeah, but for sports betting, most of the time, like say like I don't know, there's like certain casinos that they don't run their own their sports book. They'll actually outsource it to say someone like like William Hill or something, right? Or even MGM or something. So I might be banned at MGM, but I could go to Bellagio. Even though they're owned by the same. Winlands is on its own. So, but I got banned, and then I got banned to a point where, and I was losing too. So it wasn't like I was like winning a lot of money from it. I got banned to a point where they're like, "Oh, you're allowed to go. We're gonna put you on a one trip, meaning you can only go to the window one time in the whole entire 24-hour period." So it was not worth it for me to continue.
I gotta go, guys. I got shit
Matter
to
of
do
fact,
today. Well, I ain't jump off just yet.
we did do that. That was part of it.
Later, fat cat.
Who was that?
On.
Huh?
On Tron.
Tron?
On.
John Tron.
John.
Holy shit!
Right.
I ain't
John
never
Tron.
heard you fucking speak before.
I know. It's shocking the first time, right?
Jesus Christ, man. How old are you, John?
15.
Nah, man. If he's
Nah.
15, he can fucking lay off
I'm
those
joking.
steroids.
No fucking way.
No, he's an adult. He's
Yeah, I can tell.
He's shy, that's for sure.
Bell, serious. Just because we did do directional bets. I don't know what you mean by neutral, like betting on both sides. And even if we did, they would never know. It would never come from one person, and it would never be from one casino.
Man, dude, the order flow today is great. Just saying. This is not like, well, and the price action. It's not
I mean,
like
it's not what I'm looking for, but
Well, it's not like last week with these. The volatility is better. It may not be what you're looking for, but it doesn't have this overly choppy bullshit as bad.
I mean, it's trending, but it's trending like for short periods of time. That's what I don't like.
Well, the thing is, though, you said your trade comes around like a handful of times, right?
I mean, in this instance, like, because I rely on the volume being like an LVN, for me to qualify an LVN as a LVN, it needs to be 10% or less volume than the POC, which means there are very few opportunities for me to actually trade. I only execute the LVNs, and I mean exclusively.
But that's the thing. I remember we were talking about your edge, and it just doesn't come around that often. I mean,
no. It's
this
like
may not be what you're looking for, but for me, it's good.
Yeah.
I just, I mean, you just gotta, like you said earlier, you need to just sit here and wait because you have a very narrow window.
It is. It is really boring.
You need a
though,
30 VIX. What are you gonna do when it fucking goes into the 20s for a year?
I don't need 30 VIX. 30 VIX, VIX. No. Dingus is just fucking. The VIX is really not any measure of the futures itself. It's a measure of the fucking options in the underlying, that at the money options.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. It's just how many people are actually buying the options and like fucking piling into the shit. So the price increases in options, meaning everyone wants to buy them. Then the VIX goes fucking nuts. That's all it measures, really. So I don't know. Like I take VIX with a grain of salt. The only thing I measure, which is Vana, it's the only thing I really care about when it comes to options for futures trading.
No.
You know what Vana is?
Yeah.
What is that?
Vana is the measured. It's a measurement of how fast volatility changes.
Yeah, like there's a secondary effect of it when the options decay. Funds have to re-hedge, and that's considered like a Vana flow.
Yeah. It's at the rate of which delta and Vega, meaning Vega is implied volatility.
Yeah.
So the rate of which they change, which like changes how much market makers who sell and hedge options have to hedge the position. Meaning, if they sell 1,000 ES options, they must hedge a certain amount all the time, and they dynamically hedge this all the time. Meaning, if it approaches the strike price, they have to hedge the shit out of it. Usually, and you can measure these things and see how.
Speaking of hedging the shit out of things, I'm gonna go hedge the shit out of the toilet. I gotta go. I'm sorry.
That's good. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Iron Condor that toilet paper. Do it.
Iron Condor that toilet paper. Oh my god. You want to hear about Vana?
Yeah, basically dealer hedging, where they have to buy ES to hedge their.
I mean, they can hedge it theoretically, like as long as there is a synthetic value of another asset which is similar to ES. Let's say they're selling ES options or SPX options. Anything that has a correlated behavior to SPY or ES, they can hedge it synthetically. So they can either buy the equities, they can, let's say they sold calls on SPX. They can hedge it by either buying ES or buying SPY or buying a mix of equities. It depends what's most efficient at the time. They build models for this shit, so it doesn't mean that it's linear, that they have to always hedge in ES. If ES is the lower priced of the bunch, they can make a profit by buying one of these two. and just having like a spread bet more or less. So they figure out which product has the lowest value, and they can make money out of this fairly frequently. And it gets really interesting. But if you really want to crunch the numbers, talk to numbers about it, to be honest. I suck at this compared to him. But I don't know how much he wants to spend his time delving into this shit. I think he bought professional coaching. Bought like a consultant to talk through this shit with him. So he basically knows it all because of this. If I not misread the whole thing. But then again, he also reads a lot of papers regarding trading or financial markets.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. I just know how it affects certain.
This is a shitty day, man. I mean,
I actually like today more than Friday.
Friday
Yeah.
was bad.
Today gave more opportunities, I think.
yeah, I shouldn't be surprised after that long run on Friday, right? Today should be a settle down day, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Mamma mia, Jesus. All right, let me make some graphs of welding here then.
This is boring.
You don't say. Why do you think I'm sitting here playing 7 Days to Die? Like, I haven't played this game in fucking years. Like,
Look at what I'm
that's how
playing.
bored I am. You're playing Cancer Strike or Cancer Cunt. I don't know whatever. Something along those lines.
Wait, what am I? Oh yeah. I'm counter-terrorist. Let's go.
You're counter-terrorists. Yeah. You shot your teammate in the head before you discovered which team you were on?
I actually really did.
Yeah,
No
I
joke.
figured.
I really did.
Well, I actually contemplated starting to play COD again. That's how bored I was earlier today. I mean, this is the only day off I have in the entire week where I don't have any. No. Don't shit on COD when you can fuck around in there. Just play a game and just, like, not care. John, like, it is a mix between dealer hedging and commodity trading advisories that are hedging their positions because they have thresholds of pain, and one of those thresholds was passed at 38.20, which means as soon as the price level goes above that, they start to systematically, like, deleverage their portfolio. And it doesn't matter if the price goes back below 38.20. Once it has passed that level for a day or close above that, they're going to systematically unwind their positions. And the more that we go up, the faster we go up, the faster they will do that. So we can technically, if we could squeeze to 4,000 or 4,100 in the next 5 days, then we could easily go to all-time high just from them fucking up their shit. Which is insane, but that's the way it's played, sadly. That's the one reason why I bought those calls, was because I knew the CTA positioning, which is information I buy specifically, so I know what the fuck's going on. You can buy this information from Goldman. You can buy it from, I think, City as well.
Is it live though?
Yeah, they update it every day. Like, not like live feed, so to speak, because that would be client privilege, because they're like the CTAs are their clients, but they have to report it every day, like the transactions, but they don't have to disclose who is doing it necessarily. So they disclose it at the end of the day, which options positions they have closed out and whatnot. But in this format, you get the closed out for specifically for CTAs. So it's a more specific way to look at the markets because they trade macro. I think that's my most the most pricey subscription I have is that fucking thing. But it's only useful in the current climate we're in. So
Wait, if you use that, what kind of insane system are you running then?
I'm running it for the options, for my options trades. So I can basically anticipate where they are positioned and take the counter trend. It's roughly $8,000 a month for the subscription. So it's not cheap. $8,000 roughly, Belisarius. But then again, it's Goldman I'm buying it from, so. I could probably get it cheaper, to be honest. But since I know Goldman is the largest prime broker, I mean, I'm not trading volatility trades in that sense. I've been using it since the start of the year. If you don't need to create your own back, just because I know that there's a lot more volatility to be had in the future. CTAs are not always useful for, like, especially when we're printing money. It's not useful to try and predict their behavior because we're going up. As long as there's printing, we're going up. Sooner or later.
Oh, bullshit.
Yes, it is, Red Pine. Who has insane drawing skills? Oh, they're sketching.
Where is Harvey drawing? Huh? Drawing school. Oh. Right. All right. Do this.
Like, it would be damn near impossible for me to catch that move because of my bias when it comes to the trade. We were up at 3,900s. I have an intraday level there, but it's not really a confirmed level. I like 3905 better.
Yeah, but look at how like is that to the tick? 3900.
3905.
05?
It was 39.
Dude, that's the tick.
3925.
Oh, okay, I'm on the micro, right? But it's 3900 to like tick.
Maybe it is. I don't really track it that closely like that, but like technically I could have shorted that, but didn't really. I mean, I had an opportunity roughly at that would be 12, 19, 15 Eastern Standard. I'm forgetting that it's 5 hours difference now between you guys and us because we switched from daytime savings. So it's only 5 hours ahead. You guys are now. Oh, I am. Whatever. That's the whole reason. Like the European market just closed like literally 5 minutes ago because of the time change. So that's why it's acting wonky today.
Wait,
And
so
it will do.
When do we open? So it's not 3 yet. 3
No,
a.m.
no, for you guys open 9:30. But like for me, that would be 2:30 instead of 9:30. Instead of 3:30 p.m.
Drawing with me.
No, no, like the UK market. Like, did that time
Yeah,
change?
it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Same for us. Like it's 1 hour earlier it opens. The UK opens like 1 hour after the European Open. You guys track London, but it's the European Open that's the important one, which is mid-European. Because London really, I mean, London is just an intermediate. That's the whole point. So people talk about it like London is the big player, but it's not really.
But it's
The
the
majority
London
of the.
Open that I think people, or at least I've been referring to.
I mean, they talk about it in that regard. But the problem is, okay, I'm gonna translate it exactly when the London opens, and then compare it to. You can see the spikes in the ES when Europe opens versus London Open. London opens 1 hour after Europe opens.
Oh, I see. Usually it seems to be more volatile when London opens. So maybe I also haven't been looking at it closely.
I'll pull it up for you. Give me a second. So pretty much when we bottomed in ES, in the overnight session at roughly 38.8450. All right, now 38. I'm gonna pull it up on fucking closer time frame so you get it exactly.
Santos playing. Santos is trying to.
All right, let's make that 3 here. Come on, boys.
I don't get it.
We exercise our creativity here.
Well, I don't have.
Happening unless someone's short.
So roughly, like the I have to actually see if it's actually true. The thing. Like right now, technically London session is open until in another 20 minutes. So they close in 20 minutes, technically.
Is that because of the after hours, though, right?
Yeah. They're 1 hour. Like they close at 5. Just like
Right, 1 hour.
just like I mean, European main markets closed 10 minutes ago, so they close 30 minutes after that, roughly.
Okay. Right.
So the European main markets open. I think it's like well, they open at the same time actually as the European markets. That's weird. I didn't actually know that. Yeah, they do. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's weird. Because peak volume is 20 minutes ago. Like absolute peak volume. In all global markets.
Wait, say that again.
All global markets, peak
Mhm.
volume was 40 minutes ago.
Okay. Noon. Yeah.
Because then you have like European markets are about to close. US market is open. Asian market is closed.
Right.
And the majority of the money in the world resides in Europe or in the US. So the majority resides in the US. That's and then you have drop off in volume for the remainder of the day. So we've peaked for the day. That's usually why like the majority of the volume transacted is around US open till now, roughly.
Yeah. Until you get to like last half hour. Like you could pick up.
Yeah, you can considerably like you can see that the volume, unless it's FOMC, like or really large news, there's almost no volume until the last half hour.
Right.
On pretty much any product. But there's a lot around European close, a lot around US Open, a lot around European Open. Yeah, exactly. That's the peaks of the total volume. This is across all assets.
Right. Okay, good to know.
On in.
Come in. Fucking deep
Welcome.
shit.
This trick-or-treater is coming early.
Trick or treat. The thing
Hey,
is,
Harvey.
we like they don't usually do it on actual Halloween, like on the day in Sweden. They actually do it in the weekend before, usually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did it. We celebrated it Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, no, adults do, but
Yeah.
the kids
No, the
still
kids.
go. Yeah, the kids go out on the day. It doesn't matter if it's
on-
Tuesday, Wednesday. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You
That's why you
gotta
don't
do
get
it.
kids.
I'm gonna hit the mother load tonight.
With what? On kids?
What?
Yeah.
Did you get candy, Harvey?
Oh yeah.
He's tricking all the
What
kids in here now.
What did you get?
He's putting them to work, slave labor.
You get those boxes or whatever, right? Like that have the Kit Kats and the chocolate bars or whatever, like the little mini chocolate bars. Yeah.
I got some chocolate and then I got
Is that a dick squirting into a fucking river?
Yeah, someone was doing that.
What the fuck is that? What the
No.
fuck, Harvey? You fucking animal. Like I knew at the second I saw the dick, it is Harvey. Like immediately. Like what the fuck? Oh my god! Everyone else fucking like who put in the masterpiece of a
scenery.
who put in the
Whatever.
masterpiece of a tree
The
on the left hand
evolution
side?
is the evolution of it.
I mean, the tree on the left is
Tree on the
really nice.
left is.
It's like a Bob Ross painting over there.
The peaks, the mountain, and that shit, and is good. But then there's a tree on the right hand side, which is like clusterfuck. And
That's being fixed now.
I like that there's like a stock chart.
The sun is cool though. Who made the sun made the cool sun.
I get problems here.
How much effort it takes?
Too much, huh?
Everybody's all silent, working on their drawings. Like going to this is see, like we might as well
like
be in Spin's
therapy.
class.
This is like therapy, you know, when they make you
Yeah,
draw.
exactly. We're
Spin.
in Spin's
Oh my fucking
class
lord!
here. This is perfect.
To prevent
I'd be
you
afraid
from
that Spin's teacher
overtrading.
would come on and yell at you. What are you
Yell at
What are
Risky
you
for bullying.
doing? Yeah, why are you polluting this kid? He's supposed to be doing his work, and you've got him all addicted to this Discord trading nonsense. It's
How
not
is my
even
fault?
a thing. It's gambling.
I would say that to her.
We talk to your mother.
If his mother came on here, I would literally tell her it's gambling. You should get him off that shit.
Oh my god.
I mean, he needs help. Like seriously, he needs help.
I think that Sam guy, or it was Frozen or something. But yeah, live your life, man. Live your youth. Should be looking where his next doobie is, not where his next fucking trade setup is.
I mean, it's kind of funny to be honest. Like looking in there, why the fuck is he clicking here? Quick see, but data fees are a bitch. Like, why is he in here fucking shit up again? Like, it's just the soonest thing, like, as soon as he has a break, he gets on Discord here. Like, he is, like, what the fuck's going on?
He's going to lunch.
Drawing. Okay, I'm
Courtyard.
done. I'm done.
Okay. You're done.
Somebody
Nice.
fucked with your drawing?
It's done. Oh, why are you?
You thought it was going to be bad, right?
It looks nice.
Oh my god, I have to work.
The nice contraction here in low volume, but the problem is we're in the middle of fucking nowhere, right next to a high volume node below us, where I actually have an LVN underneath it at 7250. Where I want to fucking smack the shit out of this for a long.
I'm a little bit out of. It's not really. It's kind of going up, down, and everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the whole point why I've been
It's
upset
just the
here
rotation.
and complaining. Harvey, why do you think I'm mad all the time? This shit is not giving me my opportunities. It's like squiggly wiggling all over the place in the middle where I don't want it to be. Tell all these hedgies to go fucking take a lunch break or something. Or accidentally fat finger or something. I need to do something else. Whatever they're doing, it's not cutting it. Hedgy wiggy.
It's actually a very tremendous drawing for stupid, like with the mouse and everything. That's
Yeah.
That's actually a lot. You guys
It's
accomplished.
pretty nice. Pretty nice, I might say.
You should make it like the server.
Look at that! It's a team NFT. There it is. Could sell that motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
Put it in my,
see?
put it up in my fucking what do they call it? My meta living room.
MetaMask. Get that in
My
there.
meta castle. I'll put it up above my mantle in my meta castle.
Why is it to meet something? Oh my god, I feel like I'm so
Mint?
outdated. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, make it an NFT.
Yeah, it's like a process of putting it on the blockchain, and then it becomes part of the whatever chain you put it on. Like, say you put it on Ether, then it's part of the Ether
Oh, I
chain.
see. Yeah. Oh, it is still there, huh?
Belisarius, get off the crack. Not healthy. More demo time needed. You said until December. This is not December. This is
even
not end of
November.
October.
Oh
It's not-
no, a Halloween sale.
Yeah, they just
Halloween
baited it in for $95. So that's
Jesus.
and he
Christ.
ran in there.
The spooky, scary special, huh?
Just spooktacular.
One time
Halloween.
only.
They just baited you another $100.
You fell for the marketing tactic.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary losses.
Belisarius, you need more time on demo. Look, I can tell you that already.
Just
Go
spend more
drawing.
time on demo, and then when you do go to the
shit.
combine, you'll be less stressed out. You'll make.
No. His problem is overtrading. It's not actually
Oh, yeah.
like if I'm to be honest, like his problem is mainly overtrading and taking too many questionable trades. To be honest.
Versus waiting.
Yep. Impatience, my friend. Impatience. You should learn some Zen from Risky Master here, who gets flustered and screams and shit at people. That is more healthy way to deal with it. You don't lose money that way, at least. Oh my lord. I'm sitting here questioning reality while waiting for a actual pullback, which I can either long or short. Like this is because we're really just doing a really balanced profile. That's what we're doing. It's really disgusting. Like the full session. The full session is really balanced.
Oh? Before drawing alone.
Are you drawing alone? My friend.
No, just the screen flicked. I was like, oh.
You know, go auto set sync.
Not a good green.
The thing is, it depends, Shia. Like, if you have, like, we already spoke about this. Technically, I could probably scalp every fucking LVN there is on this thing today, because I'm only gonna get partial fills anyway, so it doesn't matter. There was a setup, like, I can go through them today with you. Like, there's a lot of them. 83, you could have shorted that. at roughly 12:52 Eastern Standard. That's when you could have taken a short at 83, based on both uptick, downtick, and on an LVM. No confirmation on volume. And earlier you could have shorted 90s as well.
Long at 10:56 a.m.
Oh, I like the little sailboat edition. Oh my god, Dingus already put it up on Open Seas.
How do we update the piece of art? Huh?
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
Getting there. It's getting there.
Santos, did you see that Dingus already put it up on
Yeah,
Open Seas?
I have opened here. I'm wondering how can we update the art?
Well, he has to put the other one up as a separate.
Meow, meow, meow,
By meow meow meow.
meow.
Trading addicts make
Get
a
away.
drawing.
Nice background.
This is funny.
How much did it cost you to mint it? I can't remember.
It's gotta be low.
It was
now.
free? What the
Oh.
fuck? Well, sell it. Make a profit from proprietary things. Here. There's probably some dumb cunt who will buy it for $2.
It's like it'll fit perfectly in my metacastle above the.
It will fit right in with Mark
my God.
Zuckerberg's broken dreams.
Matches the rest of the decor.
Maybe. Oh my god.
That is funny.
Mark Zuckerberg's broken dreams.
He sold all his stocks last year, so he's smiling now.
I don't think he is smiling, considering he owns a considerable portion of his company. Still. Sitting there fucking... there's no word for that in English, but there is in Swedish. So that's really funny. Sadly. Not specifically this, but... Dark humor.
See, there is a perception of depth on the drawing. You see, like a perspective.
Look at Santos selling his art.
Zuckerverse. Yeah, I think there is something there, guys.
Yeah, there is. There is depth to it.
I can feel it. At your head.
So is anybody in the like? I was just making a joke. Is anybody actually like in the metaverse? Has anybody been like I don't know walked around?
BMW is.
What?
What's it like? Like, I don't get it.
Well, BMW has some of their factory, like full scale in the metaverse, right? So they can like optimize the plant. It's a real like the metaverse for the good of things, you know. Let's put it this way, it's a useful one. So they can look at ergonomics, how on the assembly line, the best way to stage the equipment and all this stuff. So they are doing NVIDIA, right? So it's a thing. But I'm not sure about the metaverse of the avatars and stuff. This one I have no idea.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, NVIDIA Omniverse. That's how it's called.
Feeling, Santos? You don't sound too bad.
I'm feeling better, buddy. Yeah,
That's
feeling
good.
better.
What
The
happened? Did you
Rona.
get sick?
You actually asked, right? Is this the Rona? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think so. And sure enough, I had to go to a friend's house for like dinner, and so he has kids. And I was like, so another friend said, hey, go get tested. Like I got tested. I'm like, shit, it's the fucking virus. So I didn't go for my dinner.
No.
I stayed
Mm.
home. Hmm. All right, you won. Come on, someone start it. Hmm. Okay, I'll make a street view now, and you're gonna fill the street, okay? Oh no.
God damn it.
Santos, Gia,
Hey,
you
buddy.
there?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the chat?
Yeah, saw
Okay.
that.
Are you watching Crude? Did you see?
I have it here in my chart. Yeah.
Okay. Gia, you there?
He was
Okay.
here.
Yep. He answered yep.
Okay, sorry. Wait, hold on. Fact, I just called. Give me one. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me tell Fact.
Fuck, that was disappointing. Damn it.
What?
It
What was
got that
disappointing?
long. I got that long, but I profit
Uh,
stopped myself stupidly. Fuck.
Oh,
uh, okay. You guys there? I
Yeah.
think she is. Okay. So, remember I said 8604 is a huge level of ours?
So I
For
wasn't here. Okay. Yeah.
It was in chat.
Yeah.
But we did put a reversal on the 5-second chart, and this is an area you want to kind of pay attention to, right? So if we put a reversal on the 2-minute chart already, we're retracing. Now we're going to hop over to a 5-second chart, start looking for a reversal at this exact point. So, just pay attention to it. And then if you want to paper trade it, you want to whatever you want to do, sim trade it, do it. But this is the perfect opportunity for you to exercise what we talked about yesterday. Right?
Very interesting one.
Yep. So, if you want, here, I'll share my screen really quick.
I feel like I kind of missed that crude oil trade already.
No.
So, I mean, well, there's one thing that's working against you, right? We tested this level from the upside multiple times, this 8604. Secondly, we're coming into the close of crude oil, so it's also not great. But if you're watching the stream, am I streaming or no? I don't even know if I'm streaming. It's loading or something. Fuck. I don't know if it's my internet. Okay. Okay. Santos, cheer you in? Or
Yeah.
Slim? Okay. Cool. So we have a level at 8604. We've tested it multiple times right here, okay? We've tested it, tested it, tested it. Now, I don't like I said, the multiple tests I don't like. This is just something I wanted to show you guys what what we talked about yesterday, because it actually happened right here. But let's just talk about this area right here first, okay? So as you can see within the blue box, we came down, tested the 604. Yes, we went past it about like 16 cents. We blew past it, but it's fine. Let's just run through this real quick. We come up, we break structure, we come back. We're looking for a retracement, right? So let's just look at this box right here, and this is real time. So let's look at that box right there. And we're looking for a pullback or a breakout plus a pullback. So you can do two things. You can continue to trace once we get back into value. Hold on, let me just pull back to 2 minute real quick. Okay. I want to refine this box. Okay. To the exact area where we want it. Right there. Okay. So 5 seconds only within this blue box, right? Because that's the area where it's pulling back. You can do two things, and I'm just going to expand this real quick. And this is actually what I was doing while I was on a back hat. All right. So as you can tell, there's pivots here, pivots here, pivots here, pivots here, pivots here. You can put a buy limit in all these areas in case it breaks. Right here, this one doesn't do it, and then right here. Now this is actually where I entered. Once it came down and cracked that, I entered. Now I was hoping for a much bigger trade, but it didn't happen. Now once it retraces again, right? You can trail it here, but it never cracks. And what happens? It blows right through it. That's fine. We didn't get into a losing trade, and that's the point. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention, not because this is a big winning trade, but it's live right now. So I wanted to show you guys that on that 2 minute structure, we broke structure, right? And we have a higher time frame level that we're looking and leaning on. So once we break it, we're just hopping down to a smaller time frame and looking for an additional breaker structure. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So same thing we talked about yesterday, but I wanted to show you guys real time. And I did take the trade. I don't know how this shit works. Santos, you're gonna have to help me with this because it doesn't show my trades on it.
no.
No. Is there a thing I can click? Windows something? Show
Trade.
trades? Uh-huh.
Show fields.
Show fills. Okay. So okay, right there. So I went long there, which is the exact same thing as this breakout, right? You guys see that?
Yeah.
And then once it went for me. Now it immediately went for me. I took 0 MAE on it, and then as soon as it gets there, I'm putting it a break even and just waiting to see what would happen. If it continues to go, it continues to go.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I wanted to show you guys. I mean, I'm not trying to take up too much of your time or anything. Oh my lord.
Nice one, actually.
But you get what I was trying to show, right?
You went on a retracement to a high that made the low. In this case, since we are waiting for a reversal, right, to the upside.
Yep. Correct. That's all, folks. That's all I want to show you. Chio, hope you got it.
Yep, I saw it.
Okay, cool. All right. That's
Well,
it. I'll try to
That's
call
good.
out more of these when usually it's in the morning. If you want to review the trade that I took this morning, we can do that too. Up to you guys. So I don't know if this shows. But yeah, that's all. I'll try my best to call out more.
Crude is pretty nice at that. Because once it goes, it goes.
Yeah. So yeah, crude does. You're absolutely right about that. Where did I get into this? 37 something. Okay. Here, Santos, show you really quick. You weren't here this morning. We broke structure on 2 minutes. This is essentially an active daily down here. After we broke it, we're coming down into this area, right? I'm gonna draw a box again. Into this area of retracements, right there. Drop down to a lower time frame. Did I miss it? No. Where's it? Right here. Okay. Check this out. And you'll see that I entered and I missed. I took a loss. So within this box, we come in, we break structure. It comes back and stops me out. I took this second one, right? We break structure again and retraces, and I got in. And you can see that I took a loss there. I got back in here at, I think it was roughly 38.7725. And then just took it up to
Nice.
38.90.
Yeah.
I was actually aiming for 38.96 or something like that, but I was eating pizza. But anyways, yeah. So this is everything we talked about yesterday in one in real time and one today. So that's it. If you have questions, let me know. Kat, did you want to talk more? Or are you gonna do your?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll call you. I'll call you right now. Are you sure you don't need to get your colonoscopy? Oh shit, he got off.
Is he okay with his stomach?
No, I think he's too full of shit. I'll be
Oh.
back.
Oh, that's funny.
When you mentioned it, I was like, dude, there's no way like he would just tell everyone he's getting one.
Yeah. That's a cool joke, actually.
Well, being full of shit ain't easy.
Man, did anyone long this? That would have been a nice long.
Did not have
Yes.
any region of interest,
Yes.
Hadley.
Yes.
He did,
Yes.
but he got stopped
Yes,
out.
God
He got
damn
stopped
it.
out.
Yes.
But he got stopped out. So.
God
Oh,
damn
man.
it. I got it at 80.75.
80. Good
Nice.
job, Harvey.
Yeah,
Good
and then
job.
guess where I got stopped out?
Are you out already?
81.25.
Oh man.
Oh, like a fucking fool. Moved it up too fast. God. I'm gonna sit and wait for more. That's the frustrating part. I feel you, Risky. Once you guys get to a level where you can understand what you're actually supposed to be looking for and everything, it's not such a gunslinging event. It's like
No, it's pretty
or
fucking
like,
boring to be honest.
you know that fucking army crawl you do underneath the barbed wire?
Mm.
It's kind of like that fucking bullshit. Not
It
getting
is
anywhere
bullshit.
fast, right?
It is bullshit.
The
99%
waiting
of
game
the time.
is too much, eh?
That's the other thing with the trading. Everybody thinks it's fast
Fun
money.
and
It is
exciting
fast
and-
money, but it's not actually the speed that you trade that makes you more money, right?
The
That's
more
that's
money
the
I lose,
differentiation.
like
Yeah.
statistically, I lose more money the more trades I take, or the faster I think I make money.
Yeah.
So,
What's the saying, Santos?
easy come, easy go.
Oh,
You-
he's got it. Trade's
you
not to trade.
You trade to make money. You don't make money by trading.
That's right.
My mantra. I have to internalize that. Huh? Your yeah. Crude Mama Papa Jesus.
Crude trade pisses me off, man. I was going for the short at the top of that little hump, man. I see the breakdown a little bit differently. I was seeing the short there at 86.14. It's just we came to it a little bit late. I'm not really watching crude like a hawk.
Yeah,
I saw that as kind of being a short there at 86.06 or whatever. And look at her go. That would have been a big fucking money, man. Crude pays big. So that would have been, just say, you got 50 ticks out of it. That would have been big, man. And fast. Like, what the fuck was that? Like 4 minutes? 5 minutes? 50 ticks?
Yeah.
It would have been fucking move. Good trade. I think that's why I'm actually 100% sure that's probably why fucking Zero looks at so many fucking things, is because he probably gets bored. He has to find another trade, and it's not in the same product. That's where people fail. You keep trading the same small cap over and over and over again and expect it to keep yielding results, positive results. At least in the same day or time or whatever, right? If you get me.
Yeah. The more time passes, the more sense it makes, you know.
Are we gonna close this gap? Huh? Any chances we're gonna close? Risky, what do you think? Do you have any opinion about this?
Which gap?
Yes, Friday's close.
Maybe. I'm gonna try and short that area, so I'm happy to try.
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got that. Now I'm going to go into a tighter time frame. Yeah, we're starting to get a reversal sign here. Is anybody see this reversal right here, right now?
I mean, it started to push down at 38. 121 roughly. That's when it started the push down. When sellers started stepping in. And that was before it even peaked.
Interesting.
I mean, it's just something to keep in mind. that the selling usually starts before an even move has started pushing down. It's just an accumulation of positioning, really. And the range just gets tighter and tighter the more that does this fucking shit. Until
guys,
it blows out.
I got a meeting right now in 3 minutes. I'll be back after.
See ya. And then the person who created the fucking NFT gets a royalty fee every time you resell it. It's also a really nice function of it. So you create some piece of junk, and the more it transacts, the more money you get out of it. Yeah, they can, but most of them do. Large fucking transactions going on here around 94. I can tell you that numbers probably shorted the shit out of that region. Because there was some large fucker who accumulated size around 94.
Harvey,
Yes. What's going on?
why'd you post that?
Post what?
You trade to make money. You don't make money by trading, not from trading.
Did I offend you?
No, I just thought that was hilarious. I thought you were saying it to someone.
Well, yeah, we were.
Oh.
We were.
Oh.
Where was Santos?
Oh, I don't know.
He left.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we were. We were kind of talking about it.
Okay. Just curious.
You
Anyways,
knew your praises.
my mouse died, so I need to charge it. I'll be back.
So this
I'll talk to
guy,
you soon.
what kind of a fucking rich fucker you are with a rechargeable? I gotta put batteries in mine.
How do you know it's not just rechargeable batteries, even though it is a rechargeable mouse?
Because they don't really do that anymore, man. That's a joke. They don't have that shit anymore. Remember that when they had rechargeable batteries? You're like, well, this is gonna be awesome, and they fucking sucked. You're like charging the. Hey, man, I got like a cordless leaf blower. Oh man, what a waste of money.
Oh, yeah.
Shit's stupid.
It's weak.
Oh, and it's like, okay, yeah, it lasts for like 30 minutes, no, 20 minutes. Then I'm like, okay, well, that's not that bad, right? So then I put the charger and I put it on charge. I'm like standing there and I'm looking at it and I got my hands crossed and I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I come back 2.5 hours later and it's still flashing and I'm like, oh, okay. So it takes 2.5 hours to get 20 minutes worth of fucking run. I'm like, oh my God.
Well, it's for hippies who have to. They're just doing it for like, fucking what is that? They're doing it for their balcony or some shit like that in their apartment. It's not really for people who own land.
For a real yard, I know.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.
What do you mean it's green, bro?
Where am I now?
Oh, must be green. Now I get it. Well, that was my third trade of the day. I hit it with lower size as well.
Yeah, no, those, yeah, the cord, like this one's like a 40, is it? I'm looking at the box here. 40 volt lithium ion brushless blower vac. Yeah, like the amount of runtime on it was like, no, it's just the charging time was retarded.
I'll be right back. I need to fucking get something to eat. Fucking dying here. And then some fucking so-called options who worked at the options trading desk comes out and fucking asks me why I'm not fucking shorting the market. Like I'm shorting it when I want to short it.
Bye.